Hello, how y'all doing today? And this boy Blue, and y'all know what it is. So, first of all, I want to get into Tyrese Halliburton. My condolences to him. Prayers up for Tyrese Halliburton right now. He tore his Achilles last night in the game seven and early in the first quarter. And he was on one. Halliburton was 3 for 4 for 9 points. He was on one. Halliburton was that dude. And I just believe had a Halliburton have not went down, who knows if it would have been a different outcome. Now I still had SGA and Jalen Williams closing it out because I just believe SGA and Jalen Williams just gonna wheel the OKC just like they did last night. But I think it would have been a 5, 6 point game coming down to the last 4 minutes of the game, and you never know who was gonna take it. But nonetheless, I hope Tyrese Halliburton get better, speedy recovery for him, and my thoughts and prayers are with Tyrese Halliburton. Now let's get to OKC. OKC was a motherfucker. They was. Now they did not play that great in that game seven last night. They did not play that great. Even with Tyrese Halliburton going down, um, it was they still Pacers was up at the half. What got the Pacers is they couldn't capitalize in the third quarter. Now I don't know what Rick Carlisle was doing with Pascal Siakam. Siakam, you know I understand you tired, but this is a game seven. This is for a chip. This is for an NBA chip, and the game is online. You gotta get your ass out there on the court. You gotta get your ass out there on the court. I don't give what the coach say. You gotta go down swinging, and you did not. You failed, Mr. Tyrese Halliburton. You failed your mans. But SGA closed, Jalen Williams, the role players hit key shots last night to extend it to ultimately go up by 15 to 20 points, and it was a wrap from there after that third quarter because the fourth quarter they couldn't do nothing with them at all. Um, so major props to OKC, major props to SGA. SGA is that dude. He is a superstar. He got a chip now. Jalen Williams, everybody, the whole crew, Hardenstein, come from New York to get a chip with OKC. How about that? Chet Holmgren, Alex Caruso second championship, all the new players on OKC, just impressive. It was impressive, but that series was awesome. The game seven was still good despite Halliburton going down. It would have even been even better had a Halliburton not got injured towards Achilles. You know, so prayers go up to him as well too. But OKC is a champion. They proved it this year. SGA willed his team every single game. He deserved to be MVP for everything. For everything. When I tell you he was in his bag, he kept splitting the double team. He kept making decisions. Every time he split that double team, every time he had one-on-one coverage, he said, I'm shooting this mid-range. He don't really take threes like that. SGA don't really take threes. He might take two to four a game or something like that. But SGA is working at mid-range. He's splitting that double team and he getting to his spots. I'm talking about it looked like Kobe out there. It looked like Kobe out there, for real. SG is a superstar. He is that dude. And you got to give major props where major props is. Is there a dynasty? No, they're not a dynasty. I believe OKC is not going to repeat next year. That's just my personal opinion. But everybody can have their own personal opinion of what they may think. But congratulations to OKC for winning the championship finally. I know I hated as an OKC fan for myself because I couldn't witness Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook getting the chip. But that's neither nor here nor there for right now in this moment. And we're gonna see what everybody is made of next year for the NBA season as well too. Okay. Um, but everybody knows the blockbuster trade with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is going to Houston. Is in Houston. And when I tell you with Ime Udoka, I got him in the West Conference Finals. I already book it. You can book it. With a Kevin Durant, with a Van Fleet, with an A-Man Tom, with a Shagun too. Shangun, whatever his name is, I got him in the West Conference Finals already. You can book it. You can book it. With KD, with Ime Udoka, oh no. Oh no! Now I do hate that they had to give up Dylan Brooks. I would have never gave up Dylan Brooks, but if they had to do that to get KD, okay, I can live with that because Kevin Durant is that dude. He is still a superstar, and I believe KD can get one more chip. That's just me personally. I love the trade. I love that Kevin Durant is out of Phoenix. He got to make this opportunity capitalize. I believe this is his last opportunity. He got to make it capitalize to get like to get another ring. He got to, and to be able to lead a team. because everybody know in Golden State that was Steph Curry's team. He was on the back burner. Everybody knows that. So if KD can get another ring and he can get it with Houston, oh my God, it's gonna be something for Kevin Durant legacy. It will. Okay, and y'all know what it is. This boy Blue, and I'm out.